Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on the crypto channel. I hope you are all doing well. Doing an update for you today on Jerry the Turtle. This has been pumping a lot. The chart is looking super healthy and they are flying through exchanges. I have a new announcement today for their next big exchange that they are going to be getting. We'll get to that in a little bit. I just want to reflect on the chart though before we dive into that. I have the all-time view up here and you could just see how this has been skyrocketing. So this was launched back in 2024. I've mentioned that I think in most of my Jerry videos, but this has been on the market since December of 2024. It had an initial pump in the beginning of 2025 up to very small pump up to 56.59, and then it kind of hung out a little bit in the down range, and then went up to about 76.15, down again to 33.54, back up again to 70.07, and then kind of hanging out in that range again. And then we see it finally shoot up to its first or new all-time high, and it remains at this all-time high currently on May 27th, 2025 of this year, 302807, and now it's just going through a little bit of short-term correction. So here is your entry point, guys. I would never advise anyone to buy a project while it's pumping. I'm sure many people did, but it's now positioning itself into a very optimal time to buy. This looks, like a good price range here. 40s 83.73. Nice time to get in. Great entry point. Nice time to buy. We're working with a market cap of 7.02 mil. I imagine this is going to move up to 10 million soon. Volume, we're at 1.55 million. So it has hit a million already and is over a million. So it's already at a certain level. And I want to bring your attention now to these incredible exchange listings. Exchange listing after exchange listing, including some really great tier 3, tier 2 exchanges. We have MEXC, which is a very prominent exchange. It usually indicates there are more solid tier 2 and tier 2 exchanges to come. And it's also, in my opinion, the threshold to tier 1. Usually when a project gets a MEXC listing, that's a good indication that there are more solid and prominent exchange listings to come. Do I think Jerry is tier 1 worthy? I do. Will it get tier 1 exchanges? I don't know, but at the rate that this team is going and the momentum that they have building, it is very, very possible that this will get some solid tier 1's main listings, such as Kraken, Crypto.com, Binance, etc., etc. So it's definitely in that territory. They have 20 exchanges total with many, many more to come. Now, I want to bring your attention over to their X page, and I want to officially announce the BitMart listing for Jerry. This will be available for buying, trading, and selling on June 18th, 2025. Obviously, 2025. I'm just reading the date though. Tomorrow, this will be available for buying, trading, and selling on BitMart. That is a very prominent exchange listing. And as you go down the line here, there was some graphics that were showing all the exchanges that Jerry has gotten so far. I don't know if I could find it, but also many YouTubers covering the new listing, many YouTubers covering Jerry as a whole. It has been such a prominent project, and so many people, it's really hitting mainstream, so many people covering it, people mentioning it in their live streams. I'm gonna try and load this and then we'll see if it reloads. But again, just so many exchanges. The team is working hard. It's like a new exchange listing, like, every week. So you want to get in before this gets into the really big months where everything starts to really, really pump. And as I said before, now is a really great entry point. Community sentiment on this is, I I would like to see it higher. I would think it would be higher than 88%, but it's sitting at 88% right now. So 13.5K votes on this. 88% are bullish on the project, 12% are bearish. I would love to see that pushed into the 90% range, however. And then again, this is another post for BitMart. A lot of BitMart advertisements and marketing, which is great. And then they got more exchange listings just last week. I covered it in my last video if you want to go and specifically look at it. But like I said, there's so many exchange listings for this, I can't even keep up. I forgot which one I even covered last week. They're getting so many. So solid project. Um, we are going to see this go very far. I mean, we're looking at probably like a 50x to maybe a 100x. Um, so get in now, top off your bags if you already have it. This is becoming one of the strongest low cap Matt Fury projects, in my opinion. I think Brett and Pepe are in a different category, different territory. They're more like your blue chip memes. They're in a different price range, different market cap. But for like low cap Matt Fury, in my opinion, there's Jerry, there's Andy Landwolf, there's Boppy, there's Hoppy, um, uh, I think Duco was another one. There's so many, and I'm not telling you to invest in all of those, but I think out of all of the low cap Matt Fury characters, this one is the strongest. It's being talked about in big YouTubers streams. So many people hold this project, so it's very prominent right now. So don't take your eyes off of this. Get some in your portfolio, and I think you can make a lot of money on it. I will keep you posted on any updates as I always do. Don't forget, I'm offering one-on-one coaching / portfolio reviews. Um, that's usually loaded. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. It's usually loaded, but it's not loaded today. So I am offering one-on-one coaching / portfolio reviews on something I'm calling the Crypto Channel VIP. The link for that is in the description section. 2 packages available, a one-on-one call or the annual option, very reasonable pricing. And this is your direct line of communication with me. We go through your entire portfolio, structure it into $1 million portfolio, depending on how much you're working with. I'll, give you the insights into what I'm investing in, what I'm looking at, what are the best plays. We clean up your whole portfolio, get it ready for the bull run. Great for new investors or seasoned investors as well. So check that out. Would love to connect. Social media links are in the description section as well. Instagram, X, Discord server. Give me a follow on those if you're interested. And of course, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It is so appreciated. And I will see you all in the next video. Thanks, guys.